What's up, everybody? My name is Emperor, and welcome to a brand new series in my favorite naval combat game, Cold Waters. I'm sure many of you have seen other people play this, but we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Today we'll be prowling the waters of the South China Sea in the year 2000, but instead of taking a submarine like most sane people would, we're going to take a surface ship. No sneaking around at the bottom of the ocean, we're going balls to the wall in an Arleigh Burke class destroyer. So let's give our captain a name and see if we can survive the deadly waters of East Asia. Alright, let's see what our first mission is. Intelligence data indicates enemy plans an amphibious landing at the Spratly Islands in the South China Sea. Task force with landing ships is leaving Kingdom... I don't know how to say that. No other ships or aircraft are in position to intercept the enemy town. Of course they're not, because we're always alone. Locate and sink the enemy amphibious landing ships, blah 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 blah. Kill everything. If it moves, it dies. Got it. By the way, I'm using the dot mod for Cold Waters, the latest one. I say latest, it's pretty old, but it's the last one that they've updated. So the Spratly Islands are going to be down further south in the South China Sea. Qingdao is way up north near the Koreas, so I've got some time before they get here. I think I'm going to sit... Actually... Yeah, no, I don't want to sit in deep water because I'm not in a submarine, and that'll just give any subs that are going with that group an advantage. We've got sonar contact bearing 050 designated CR1, very strong thermal air at 107 feet. I don't really want to close distance, so I'm just going to man battle stations. We're just going to go straight into it.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Raise the ESM mast.
Okay, so 050 would be about there.
Upscope.
I'm gonna pop up the scope because that's the thing. I'm really just gonna open up the binoculars.
Con sonar new contact bearing 041. Designated
And we'll see what we can see. And there's nothing in this direction. I was lied to. Unless there's sub-contacts, which... that would suck. Okay, forget that. We will try and identify them via their signature. So let's go into the map. Oh, they're way over here. Yeah, they are far. Okay, Sierra 1 might be a submarine, considering how quiet their track is. That's definitely a surface vessel, so we're gonna choose that, and we'll take a look through. Chengdu.
Con sonar master 2.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. And Sierra 1, it's either super far away or at a dead stop. Which it just started moving, I would guess, considering that... Okay, those lines somewhat light up for Akara, but it's not that, because that last line doesn't quite fit the bill.
Contact bearing 046. Designated Sierra 3.
That one matches up a lot better. Looks like a Luhu, which might just be Akara. Yeah, it might just be a Chinese Kara.
Is classified as escort.
Alright, we've got Sierra 3. Don't have much to go on for their sonar signature, but I do see the lines a little bit. It's very faint, but I don't know about this one, but we're gonna go with it for now.
Is classified as merchant.
81% solution on the Luhu. I don't know about that Kyongsha. Oh. Well, I guess we could identify her visually. And yes, it is a Luhu. What about this one? Oh, it really is a Kyongsha. Chongsha. Again, I don't speak Chinese, don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. And I did not manage to get them into shallow water, which, oh well, it is what it is. Which is honestly kind of fine, because I've got a towed array that I can just drop out.
Con sonar new contact bearing 045. Designated Sierra 4.
Got another contact.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
That's probably going to be a surface ship.
6. Designated Sierra 5.
Let's see what matches up.
Con sonar new contact bearing 039. Designated Sierra 6. Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Oh my lord. Okay, so we've got a lot going on here. Alright, let's see what Sierra 7 is. That looks about right.
Con
Chengdu.
sonar Sierra 7 is classified as escort.
Sierra 6 is either a sub and it's quiet, or it's a surface ship and it's barely moving. Or it's rather far away. Or it's a whale.
Sierra 6
Could very
is classified
easily be a...
as biologic.
Yeah, it's a whale. That's embarrassing. Let's try and match this up. What are you?
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Okay. So we've got mostly everything, mostly everything classified. 125 decibels. Actually, for a surface ship, that's actually pretty damn quiet. Ambient noise rating 77, so they most likely know I'm here. Considering they're pinging away with active. And did I just see red? There's a yellow. Okay, no. That was either blue or purple. Cool. Because if one of those that pop up is red, that means it's a torpedo in the water and it's pinging active. Alright, so let's... I don't really want to do this because it'll just... screw it. I'll throw the radar on. Looks like they've sent a helicopter out. Well, I know how to deal with that. Let's see. Swap that out.
Con sonar Sierra
Aircraft.
is classified as fire VLS.
Launch a surface-to-air missile. And hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take a phone call. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. Launching a missile at a helicopter. And it completely missed. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Well, we'll just activate the secondary SAMs and see what happens. Anywho's it. Now that we've got all them on radar, let's go ahead and do something about it. And the helicopter's done for. Let's go ahead and take out this here Luhu. And the Chengdu. We'll launch another one at this Chengdu. What is that? Oh yeah, the Gangshas.
Fire VLS.
Yeah, we'll send missiles with them too. Alright, let's see what these do. We're gonna speed up a little bit just in case anything comes back at us.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con sonar, we're cavitating.
Con maneuvering. Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing.
It
0,
looks
4,
like
6. Contact.
they're
faded.
firing back. Which is fine, I expected that.
Con sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing. 0, 4, 6. Contact. Con
I'm not
sonar,
sure where this
launch
one's
transient
going
from.
or what it's doing, but you want to find your target, mate?
Con
Or
sonar,
just go into the
contact
water.
on.
That
Sierra
works.
3. Bearing. 0, 4, 6.
Let's try with one of these. I'll put it there. And we'll see what happens with this one. I don't know where those other ones went. They just started circling for seemingly no reason. Can we use this against anything other than subs? No. Alright, so the question is it going to find the Luhu?
Con sonar. Launch transient from.
No. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. It did. However, it didn't do any damage. Then we shall launch another.
Fire
Luhu be gone. I mean, I could get closer and use guns, but I don't really want to get that close, you know? So we took out one of the supply ships, or one of the landing ships, I would imagine. Let's try one of these on the Chengdu.
Fire VLS.
And then we will launch more at the other
Con sonar.
supply
Launch transient
ships.
from.
And see what happens with this missile going to the Luhu. Okay, it's found its target. Countermeasures. Hit. Okay, that one actually did some damage. It launched back, it went into the ocean.
Con sonar. Launch transient from. Con sonar. Lost contact.
Alright, that's the
Master
Chengdu
2,
down.
last bearing. 0, 3, 8. Contact breaking up.
And this one should be on the supply ship. Yep, found its mark.
Con sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing. 0, 4.
Alright, so we
3.
got one more
Contact breaking up.
Chengdu and another landing vessel. There's the landing vessel. There's the Chengdu. We're steaming ahead nicely at 15 knots. I feel like if there were any subs, we would have found one by now. So I'm going to go ahead and reel in the towed array. That way we can speed up if necessary, because I don't want to end up breaking that. You know, let's see if we're close enough. No, not within firing range. That's what I figured. And these GM84s. Alright, so we'll try this missile again. Fire it at the Luhu.
Fire VLS.
This one should be sufficient to put the Luhu under the seas. Hopefully. Okay, that one missed completely. It went for the countermeasures, which I half expected. I mean, Christ, that's what countermeasures are for, right? Alright, so we're going to... I mean, we're already kind of on a course to intercept. I want to close the distance to the Luhu. That way... we can maybe engage her with the 5-inch. Send another missile at the Kyongsha. And probably one at this Chengdu as well, because we don't really want him out here prowling around.
Fire VLS. Con, helm, steady course.
Nope, went right over. Wait, maybe it's
Con
further
sonar,
out. Yeah, it was
contact,
further out.
Sierra 5, last bearing 0. Con sonar, launch transient from.
Sam couldn't catch our missile. And that's everything but the Luhu down. So we're going to go ahead and speed up.
Make turns for 3, 4 knots.
And we're going to get over there and engage the Luhu with guns. I mean, I could get closer and use guns, what the
but I
firing
don't really
range
wanna get
actually
that
was
close, you know?
for that gun, but
Con,
we are
making turns for
very far
3,
away, so
4
I
knots.
don't blame it for not having the range to get there. Luhu seems to have put out its fires.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
Oh look, an anti-ship missile. How cute. That's not gonna make it. And we seem to have fired back with Sam's.
Con sonar, launch transient from.
I'm in danger!
Okay,
Con
we
sonar,
don't...
launch
Oh,
transient
maybe
from.
we do need that many.
Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar, launch transient from. Con sonar,
Okay, we
launch
took out
transient
one.
from.
Oh, they are just going ham. Destroyed, destroyed. Missile defeated. Got more going out. Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting our Room 66Ms. Because in all honesty, our CWIS can deal with these. And for anyone watching this that doesn't know, CWIS has a close-in weapon system. It's, think of it this way. The minigun that is on the A10 mounted to a ship, and they use it for missile defense and shooting down close-in targets. That's this guy right here. I mean, it's not quite the A10's gun. It's much smaller. It's a 20 mil, I do believe, minigun. But it is highly effective at what it does. Yeah, I'm honestly not even worried about this one. I wanted to turn right so that both of those would be able to get on target. However, I don't really want to give that missile a larger profile to lock onto. So we will stick with just the front one being able to reach. And we're going to deploy chaff. And the CWIS will take care of it when it gets closer. Just like we saw with the helicopter that was flying this way earlier. Yep, there it goes. Deploy chaff again, and missile defeated. Come on, man. You really thought you could take out an Arleigh Burke with a anti-ship missile? Please. Alright, what's our range to the Luhu? Still way too far for guns. We'll try one more Rim 56, or Rim 66. Yeah, Rim 66. We will launch that at our boy over there. We'll watch her go in. I think this will be an interesting campaign to play through. But it should make a pretty good series. Now, I don't know if I want to impose a restriction on myself, and it went for the chaff. Alright, yeah, no, we're just gonna have to get close enough to use guns. Or, we could launch a VLS torpedo at it. However, I do know that those torpedoes, once they go into the water, they like to try to go deep, so I'm not too keen on using that. Because the only thing you can really target with the submarines... Oh, excuse me. So we're just going to close distance, and I will see you guys again once we get close enough for guns. Alright, so it looks like we're in range for guns. Let them fire at will. Go over to the Luhu. Oh, she's firing at us too. Let's see how ours land. And I think the best thing for us to do would be to turn.
2090, helm aye.
She stopped firing as soon as we turned. There's our first shot. Oh, second shot was a direct hit. Third shot was a little off. Fourth off.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, and she's dead. Oh, we got her. And her rounds were way off. Except for that one. And that seems like it was the end of our volley. Let's make sure we didn't take any damage. Nope, hull's still at 100%. Took out 4, 5, 6 ships. The blue whale is still alive. Alright, we're going to slow down to 10 knots. And we've got no vessels, weapons, aircraft nearby, no flooding. We'll go ahead and leave combat, see how we did. Enemies engaged. Alright, so everything that was here, we put on the bottom of the ocean. Gained 21,500 experience. Gotcha. Yeah, that's about how I feel about this one, honestly. Alright, and we'll end this off with seeing what our next mission is. Son of a gun, it's a wolf pack of enemy subs. The one thing I wanted to avoid. And that's going to do it for this one, folks. I'll be uploading episode 2 of this series within the next week, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. While you wait, you can check out the other videos I have posted. For the sake of engagement, go down and leave a comment that says happy whale noises if you stuck with me this far. I appreciate all of you, have a great day, and don't forget to smack the thumbs up button on your way out. I'll see you all in the next one.